Honestly, who thought I was going to be in this position a year ago? Even 4 years ago? Not me, but there are a few people that I want to thank for helping me get and supporting me through this past year. First of all, the Royal Court, Blanchia, my 69th Miss Langston. Our bond has grown over the past year, not knowing each other at all, to now I consider you like a sister to me because of the conversations we had and the time we spent together. To the Royal Court, thank you all for being there and cooperating with me and Miss Langston. Sometimes things were up in the air and we didn't know what was going to happen, but you all were there to cooperate with me and cooperate with Miss Langston and whoever it was helping us at the time, and we were there to get it done. And you all looked great doing it, and let me add that. To the Langston community, thank you for making me want to be Mr. Langston. When I got here, being a kid from Detroit, I never wanted to be in a pageant, never wanted to be up on stage. I was too shy. But because of the relationships that I've made with people and you all telling me that I could be Mr. Langston, then that made me want to do it. Also, to the noobs, yo, my biggest support system by far from spring 2013. My LBs, Corey, Kendall, EJ, Quan, Tommy, D'Anthony, my pro fights, Emil, the best advisors in the world, Marco. You all, as soon as I told you I wanted to be Mr. Langston, the first words that came out of all of your mouths individually was, bro, you're gonna win. And that made me want to get up on stage and show out and put on for Alpha Pi and Kappa Alpha Psi in general, knowing that I had your confidence in me, gave me confidence in myself. And I just want to thank you all for that. To my family away from Detroit, the squad, Deja, Chloe, Simone, Karan, Junior, Prince, Destiny, you all have a huge chunk of my heart now. And I will never forget you all throughout my entire life. No matter where we go, you all will be with me through anything. And I love you and appreciate all the support you've given me. To my bros, also known as the Wolf Pack, JB, Shy, Emil again. You all, since we've met, fall 2011, Shy, spring 13, that's when we moved in together. You all have been like real brothers to me. Me not having any real brothers, you all have been like my mentors and like the older brothers that I always wanted. And no matter where you go, you will always be my bros, my brothers. And we will always have that bond. Even Shy, when we were backstage before they announced me as Mr. Langston, back there clowning, cutting up, just like always. And we'll always have that connection. To my parents, thank you for being that example of how to be royal, because you will always be and always have been the king and queen of my life, and been that shining example of how I should behave and how I should be. And I love you more than you'll ever know, more than I could ever show you. And finally, to the 33rd Mr. Langston, prepare yourself for an unforgettable, trying, hard, lovable time, because it will be ups and there will be downs, but it's how you respond to those negative situations that defines you as a king. Never let anyone bring you down. Never let anyone tell you you're a bad Mr. Langston. You can't control what happens to you, but you can control how you respond to it. And if you respond positively to negative situations, there will be nothing you can't do. You will be prepared for this. Never settle for anything less than greatness, because that's what you are. You're greatness personified. So embody that. It's been an honor a privilege and a pleasure serving as your 32nd Mr. Langston. But I gotta go.